The hatred stems from envy. My hair reaches for the heavens, melanin reflection of deep roots, and hate is confused with reverence. My intellect is heaven sent, as music that drips from my pores. Furthermore, the lack of what I have is that which they abhor. Black woman, my anatomy is bait for jealous eyes. These things I have inherently, they will not recognize. The things that we can conquer with features of this size. Sisters, we can move mountains with the power of thick thighs. Not to mention love between black people is nurtured by ancestral ties. Disposition towards the best, but to connect we made great strides. Living amidst the struggle makes black love larger than life. Black woman, my expression is effortless and unadulterated. Art radiates from me naturally, cannot be replicated. The creativity I've had since birth cannot be concentrated. Black expression, unlike black aggression, credit goes unstated. For the world loves to trample and adopt what we've created, then call it urban or exotic. The work of black women is erotic, and if blackness is the topic, they'll work to stop it, then adopt it. Change the name, proceed to cop it, take the picture, and then crop it. Check the aesthetic of those around you and tell me from where they really got it. Black woman, you are beautiful.
Whenever I get the opportunity, it's not many female artists you guys see out here. So whenever I get the opportunity, I'm always putting my ladies on. Like I said, shout out to them all the motherfucking vaginas in the motherfucking house. Hey, this a man's world, but pussy running. He was like, yeah, it does.
I do all types of media, so photography, videography. I just started DJing recently. What else? I think that's it as of now. I don't know what else I do. You know, I'm gonna be a promoter, manager, all kinds of things.
I'm Rivera. I'm a hip hop artist based here out in Portland. Some days I'm a rapper, some days I'm a culture curator, some days I'm a granny. So no, not a granny, but yeah.
I think we're just power in general because we're women, right? We're so powerful. It's ridiculous. When we come together, it is like so much power. Just
The
in a
energy,
group of women,
like,
the
the
energy.
energy.
We don't come with that ego. It's so like
Yeah.
I feel like humble and like genuine and just powerful. But
I think our creativity, when we combined, I think it's like our creativity and like just us being so ambitious and wanting to make something positive out of it. I think that combined. I think that's a superpower. Men support. I don't know. I mean, that's a hard question to ask. Cause it's, like, it's not transparent.
I think because
enough,
we're also
like,
kind of more new too.
Yeah.
As far as our duo.
I do know everyone's watching us.
Yes.
That's
definitely
that's
like
for sure. Everyone's watching us.
my
like,
Capes has given us
Oh,
hell
yeah.
love.
yeah.
Samuel
shout
the
out to
First
Capes.
has given me hell love. Who else? I'm trying
Glenn
to
Waco.
Glenn
And,
Waco,
yeah.
yes. Glenn Waco is so supportive. That's the people that come to my mind right at this moment.
What do they do to support you? Like, is it just like verbal support?
Verbal, and then definitely reposting
Online.
online. Yeah.
Sharing,
Uh-huh.
So it's like a social
Yeah.
media kind
Yeah,
of
social
way.
media. Maybe.
But man, very kind, like supporting, uplifting words from Glenn and Mike and Samuel. Samuel's like one that's been that. Yeah. I would say we'd have to wait a little bit longer, and then once we put some like merch out, I would see how that goes. I would say there's been people that have reached out to me that say they would like to buy that, those things. But yeah,
We'll see. That was a hard question.
as well, and I felt like I really had to prove myself. There was a lot of like, to just, and I did. I feel like I did. I went out there and shot. I went to so many shows and just like would show guys. Because before I used to be shy, I wouldn't even want to be on the stage. I would get shy. I would be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to, or I wouldn't want to like get in front of people because I'm like, oh, I don't want to get in the way. And now I'm like, move out of the way, get out of my way. And the guys used to stand in front of me when I would literally be shooting and just come and stand in front of me and try to get their shot. I'm like, really? And so now it's like that does not happen because I feel like I have proven myself, and I also just have shown like I don't take no for an answer, and I don't like let that get in my way anymore. It's like people respect me, so that wasn't always the case. So it's like you do have to like build yourself and all of that, and then
kind of paving the way. And it's so much easier too. Like when you have mentors, especially. I think I'm growing up. I didn't have I don't want to say female mentors.
Yeah, women of color or female. Like you don't. I didn't have that.
Vagina mentors.
Vagina
in there. And it's so, I just think it's so much easier to have women or just have women as mentors, especially in something that you're interested in doing. Like I didn't have that, so I think that's why it took me a while to get comfortable and build that confidence to do what I do now. Because it took me a while. Like I've been spitting for a while now, so it's like I'm just now becoming comfortable. Just now, like finding that confidence. So I think if I was like starting off, if I was like had someone to reach out to, a woman, then that probably would have helped me build that confidence earlier as opposed to now.
I would say locally, it would be just all my women creatives: Karma, Alexis, Raquel, Intezar, who I recently just had some meetings with. Man, she's like just such an inspiring person in general. But mainly my women of color in my community are super inspiring to me. I mean, there's Asada Shakur, Angela Davis is super inspiring to me. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else that I'm like? Princess Nokia. Woo, we talk about her all the time, man. She is just like one person I'm like, dang, she's just such a feminist, but she's just so smart, and she just knows who she is, and she's just doing it off of like, she's going on tour off of just this little, EP she put out? So just stuff like that. I think really believing in yourself, and so yeah, I mean, that's who inspires me.
My mother. Just because my mom is just a G.
Your mom is such a G.
My mom's a G. No, literally, she's a G. I'm not going to get too much into it. But my mom's a G. Like, she's a single mother, raised 6 kids, took us out the hood, brought us to suburbia Washington, and say, look, we're in a better environment. Y'all figure it out. But no, she didn't like said figure it out. But she just like, now there's not an excuse. You're in a better environment. Because like I grew up in West Side Chicago, like Lawndale-Hirsch. Like, I've seen someone get shot down in a drive-by at 8 years old. Like, you come from that type of environment, there's no, like, that's all you know. Like, I didn't know a lot of shit until I moved out here and exposed me to a bunch of shit. And I was like, oh shit, pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get trapped, like, living in poverty, like, especially, like, that kind of poverty, it's like you're very limited. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You just think, oh, this is all it is. You're surrounded by fucking crackheads all day. Then you just think, oh, everyone's a crackhead. Everyone does drugs and they do this. So it's like there's a different way of thinking. When we moved out here, my mom knew that early age. My mom had me when she was 15 years old. She didn't know any better neither. Like she wasn't like she didn't. You know what I mean? She doesn't have fucking formal education. She dropped out of high school. But she knew that this fucking area, keep cussing. But she knew that she wasn't gonna raise 6 kids in this area and think we're gonna be successful, because no one was successful coming out where we came from. Like no one made no jobs. No one made over like 16. No one had no jobs. Everyone's broke. Like it's just a bad environment. And it wasn't until she saved all her money and moved us out. Like, and I think that was like the best thing to ever happen for me, because if I was still living out there, I wouldn't have went to college. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have done a lot of stuff that I was able to do if it wasn't for that move and my mom's like decision, like, yo, I'm getting the fuck up out of here, because we're not, my son's probably gonna get killed, my daughter's probably gonna have 5 kids by 20, you know what I mean? Like, she just knew, like, there's no way my kids are gonna make it out, you know what I mean?
I'm like, it looks like the Black River hole takeover.
I gotta explain it? So, this is a road, first of all, it's not a river, it's a road, and I put past and future because it's like, you know that saying, you know, life is a marathon and not a sprint. So this is supposed to be like an ongoing road. And then this is supposed to be the sun. And I put future there because, you know, the future is looking bright. You know? And then, like, this was supposed to be like a hidden gem. What's that saying goes?
Diamond in the rough.
The diamond in the rough. Yeah. Ooh, see, you got it. Yeah, but...
What's his thing?
Yo, I was trying to make a stoplight, but I was like, no, I don't want to stop. I want to go. But
It's a go light.
Mine is so, that's funny. That's mine.
First she talked about my freckles. Now she's talking about my drawing.
This one's a fist, because power and, you know, come strength together. Less together is power, so that's my fist. Then I think love, because I have a lot of love and kindness, and I feel like I feel everybody's energy, so that's a big part of me and who represents me as love. And then that's my little, I was a seed and I'm growing, and I want to just keep growing. That's my little baby plant. That's definitely me. So we're always growing and changing, so just keep growing, keep learning, and just keep, that's it.